East reporter from Mergermarket with us. Thank you so much for taking the time.
It's good to be here.
So tell us, first of all, what is Mergermarket? What do you do?
Mergermarket is an M&A newswire for investment bankers, deal lawyers, professionals. Our job is news, but it's news before it happens. To put it in Texan, I would say it's the fixin' to deals. We want to know about things that are going to happen so that to give investment bankers and deal lawyers ideas about what they might be able to put together in the near future.
Well, on the line of fixin' to, do you expect deal flow to increase or decrease in 2011?
I think we're going to see more deals in 2011. The dollar volume, however, I think might be flat to down. That's because we've seen a trend toward more deals getting done for lower dollars.
And you expect that trend to sort of continue in 2011?
I do, unless you see more competition for those deals, unless you see more bidders fighting for a good company that comes to market. A good example of that would be the Sterling Bank deal, where there were at least 3 very large banks that were bidding for this company in Houston that had put itself up for sale. That was something we haven't seen, particularly in the financial services industry, for 2 or 3 years.
What sectors, if any, do you expect to be the most active in the coming year?
Oil, exploration and production, especially as we keep seeing oil over $100 a barrel. Oilfield services, the people who supply those companies, will also be very active. I expect to see some interesting changes as healthcare legislation gets sorted out. I expect to see a lot of consolidation in that field.
We've seen the economy in Texas do very differently from the economy in other states in the nation. What sets the M&A industry in Texas apart? What makes it different?
You know, if you look at it and break it down by the amount of deals we've seen in the past, if you look at Mergermarket's data, you'll see that half the dollar volume of the deals come from the oil patch. The other half come from dozens of industries. You've got technology, biotech, you've got industrials, you've got high-tech manufacturing, you've got financial services, you've got information technology, you've got retail, trade, you've got logistics. All these industries are strong and active ones in Texas. You have a much more diverse mix of businesses active in Texas compared with a place like Detroit or even the West Coast right now. In fitting with that, you have a lot of investment bankers and deal lawyers with very diverse capabilities and very diverse experience. So that sets us up to be a little bit more resilient compared with other industries, compared with other regions, I should say.
You can absorb some of those downtimes in a certain industry.
Right.
What about with the IPO market? Do you expect it to be open for business in 2011? What do you foresee?
I think we'll see IPOs in particular sectors. If you see energy companies, energy prices remain high, if natural gas increases to match where oil has been, you can see a lot more IPOs in that area and in the related affiliated industries there. I think beyond that, there's some opportunities in technology. There's so many people are watching what will happen with Facebook, and would that be the sort of thing that could lead other technology companies, particularly those involved in social media, toward an IPO? Other than that, one of the new realities we're dealing with is that IPOs for small cap, mid cap companies will be few and far between. More than likely, those are companies that will be exiting through a private equity buyout or a roll up into a larger organization.
Well, Chad Watt, great information with Mergermarket. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.